والسماء والطارق.
Hey YouTube, jeditariq back here with another review, this time on set number 75093, the Death Star Final Duel. Piece count is 724, ranges from about $80 here in the US. I don't know about anything else. And that's about it for the specs and details. Has been a while since I got a set to review. This set's kind of late. It's supposed to be, it came out I think July 2015, and I'm reviewing it here in January 2016. So it's a little bit late, but hey, that's what I'm known for. So let's get right into the detail of the box. The box has stuff right here, stuff here. You guys can see. You guys don't need me to give you a description of what you're seeing, do you? Basically just some good box art, as usual with LEGO. And it has the functions of the set and everything you can do with it. So we have Luke Skywalker's jump ability, we have the stair collapse, and a few other things. Let me just bring that closer. Walkway collapse as well, which is there. It shows you where all the features are. Sliding door, extending bridge walkway, and shaft bit as seen in the movie, and new removable helmet, well, separatable helmet from the bottom piece. Little animated detail right there, and some more animated detail right there. And that's about it for this part. Alright, so now onto the manual. The manual itself is pretty plain and simple, just like the box. It has the same detail as the box. This is the back of the book where it has every set that came out with this year with this line, and kind of like an overview of all the minifigures that these sets came with. It's safe right there. And this is all the extra pieces that it comes with. And it did come with a lot of extra pieces, but I do not have those right now because I've had this for a month. And it has 103 pages of building. And that's about it for this manual. There's also a little stuff in here, some Star Wars Rebel stuff, and little code stuff right there. That's all for the manual. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the minifigures and start off with the two Royal Guards. Now both of them are actually the same thing, so I'm just going to review one of them. It has some detailing for the robe on the body. Take that off so you can see that better. And a black head, which creates the visor effect for the helmet. A little telescope piece with a gray staff for the staff piece. Darker red arms on the body, and it's darker red on the cape and lighter red on the other side of the cape. So we have that. Now we're going to do Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker looks pretty awesome. He looks a lot better than the previous Luke Skywalkers we've gotten. The other ones just look kind of plain, simple, a little bit Jedi-y, but with black. This one actually has the accurate detail on it from Revenge of the Sith. Cool belt detail right there. A little bit of extra buckles and a clip for the lightsaber right there. Creasing for the fabric effect, and a little silver piece right there for the collar. A little belt detail with a little more creases and a pouch on the back. And this is the front head. And this is the back head. Let me just take that hair off real quick. There we go. And we have this more smiley, happy face. And of course it comes with the standard green lightsaber. Okay, so now we're going to do the Emperor. The Emperor has a way better robe design that you guys can't see right now. There we go. Way better robe design than the previous ones. Let me take off the hood so you can see the neck buckle piece right there. Just way better. It's got the belt detail, a little bit of the side rope piece right there, and a black cape. No back printing, but a happier face. More of a cruel smile right there. And it has these yellowish eyes. I'm not sure if you can see them. You might be able to see it better right there. And you can really see the expression right in there. It's a really good expression, really good detail. Oh, just dropped it. And these two little electric lightning pieces. Alright, so now we're going to get on to Darth Vader. Darth Vader has some pretty cool new detail. I've never seen this before in any other set, but I know that the Skywalker looks pretty much the same from the Ewok Village, although I don't have that set though. And we have the red and green button on the box and a bunch of the other button details on the chest. And then the belt detail, pretty nice. A little more crease robe detail right there. Some leg printing. Red lightsaber, of course. And you take off this piece of the helmet, and it has this little neck chin piece, like in the movie. Black cape, no back detail. Let's put that back on real quick. Okay, so we have all this, and this is pretty awesome. We have the little bit of tan around the eyes and a little bit of scarring detail. Let me see if I can just take this head off real quick. Can you see that? Okay, so there's a scarring detail right there. And there is the head detail. A little bit of scarring. And I'm going to do a quick comparison to the old one, from helmet to helmet, head to head. So, we have the old helmet right here. Let me just hold that right there. There's a little bit of red detail in the eyes, but that was just for effect. It doesn't actually come with that. It's a lot smaller, a lot more compact, and a little bit more, well, classical Lego. And then this one is a little bit longer, a little bit more size accurate. It kind of looks, well, yeah, a little bit more like Darth Vader. And I'm just going to pop this head onto here so you guys can see the old Darth Vader head to the new one. The old Darth Vader head doesn't look as accurate compared to the new one. It actually looks really inaccurate compared to the new one. Again, red eye detail was just done by me. It wasn't actually there. And a little bit of scarring details on the cheek and the side of the head, and the side of the head and the other cheek on the gray head, but less scarring on the newer head. And there's no back detail on the back of the old head, just on the new one. So we're going to take that off. And that's it for the minifigures. Now we're going to get on to the main set. Alright, so now onto the main part of the set. We have the frontwards view with the two guards. I put all the minifigures back in place just so you guys can get a better view from the set, a better idea of the set. Back here is the side angle. We have the back angle of the set. This is what the set looks like from the back. We have the other side angle right there. And we have the front angle right here. And now, we're going to just take these guys off. I'm going to show you guys the detail. Just two little cups right here. Little tiles right there, and these doors do slide open. Nope. Someone else was killed here. The doors slide open up to this point, and then slide back down up into here. And if you let it go, it does have that little crack right there. You can kind of see through it, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so now we're going to show you the rest of the set. Oop, hit the camera right there. Now we're going to show you the rest of the set. We're just going to push this little piece right here apart from the main set, and it'll move that way. And we're also going to push the same piece on that other side and move it that way. And that's how that feature works. Now all we're going to do is separate the bridge right there, or extend the bridge. And this is how the set looks like fully extended and separated. And now we're going to just close this back up just to get into this little area right here to show you what this little lever does right here. Alright, so now we're going to get on to our first two main play features of the set. Basically, we're going to hit this right here. We're going to send Luke flying. And there we go. Flew right off and towards the camera. Second main play feature of the set is we're going to hit this little lever right here. We're going to send the stairs flying. And that's that. Darth Vader's down. Now for the third play feature of the set, we're going to go over here. Also, there's a lot of cool little detail around here. These blue details and a lot of more detail right there. We're going to set up Luke right around there, and we're going to take Darth Vader, and we're going to make him slice off this little lever right there, and falls right down. That's because these are little loose connector pieces, and it just falls right down if this thing isn't supporting it. So that's pretty cool. Now we're going to get on to the Emperor's part. Actually, I guess we're going to go on to this part first. So we're going to take, well, for instance, we're going to take Darth Vader, and you just drop him right in there. His cape stopped. There we go. And in there's just some tiny little detail. There's stickers all around. They're just kind of like the same repeating sticker all the way around. Alright, so now we're going to get on to this little part right here on top. We're just going to remove him right there. And there are little console details right there, little controls, and they're on both sides of this chair, just little stickers. And there's also some sticker detail right there and right there. And that's about it for this part of the set. But now I'm going to turn around to get to another play feature. So, we're going to angle this camera down a little bit. And in there is a red lightsaber. Let's flap these up. Oh yeah, by the way, all of these do flap open. Or go open up. We have a little red lightsaber right there. And the play feature with this is that if you press this little lever right here, this little piece right there, this moves up slightly and hits this little piece which shoots the lightsaber up. So all we have to do is press this little lever right here, and the lightsaber, well, it would come shooting out, it just doesn't want to work right now. There we go. And then close that up, and let's upwards just a bit. You can actually take this whole piece off right here if you're very careful. There's like these little two studs right there, and it reveals this whole other place where they can fight. So we're going to put Luke Skywalker right there, and we're also going to put Darth Vader right there. If you're going to put them in there, make sure the lightsabers aren't facing straight up, or else it's not going to go back on. I'm going to put the cover back on right there, and there we go. They're gone. No one will ever know they're there. So I'm just going to angle this up so you get a better view of this, and there. So, all in all, this is a pretty great set. A lot of different playabilities to it that weren't in the movie, so you can just go crazy with it, do whatever you want. Different reenactments and different actions, and just, have fun with it, use your own ideas. That's pretty much all I have for this review. Like I said, retails for about $80. Not sure if it's worth that unless you really, really want this set. Other than that, I would say probably not. And, I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. I think it was worth the money for me, but I'm not too much sure for anyone else, especially if a little bit younger might not really want to spend any dollars on this type of a set, especially since how big of a build it is. But that's just my opinion. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and share it. And please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'll have more reviews up there soon, and I'll see you guys later in a galaxy far, far away.